everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 90 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and it's time for some more Eldritch Moon drafting. I am loving this format. It's quite possibly going to be one of my most favorite. It's not quite as awesome as Original Innistrad or Triple Rise of the Eldrazi, but it's really, really fun. I like it way more than Triple Innistrad. But we're going to jump into this queue and see how we do. Alright, up first in pack one, we've got double rare. We've got Pariah and Occultist. We've got a Scab. And then not too much, really. Nothing else is really first pickable beyond the Occultist, the Pariah, and the Scab. I would never take any of those. I would never take any of those first pick. Behemoth, Blue-Green Emerge is fantastic, but I don't think Behemoth is really what I want to take first pick. I'm thinking I might just take the Pariah here. I definitely really like Voldaren Pariah. I think I probably like it a little bit more than Occultist. Yeah, let's just take Pariah. Alright, next pack we get ourselves a Ruthless Disposal. I like that quite a bit. Succumb to Temptation would be nice on the wheel. I'm still not sold on Blood Mist being a card that's actually decent. Yeah, I'm just going to take Ruthless Disposal. Super solid. Super good. Which is not what I said in my set review, but we'll get to that in a few weeks. What do we get here? We've got a Geist of the Lonely Vigil, which is okay. A Midnight Scavengers, which I think I'll just take. I think it might actually just be the best card in this pack. Oh, there is an Ingenious Scab as well. But I think I'm pretty happy to take the Scavengers, especially because I can bring back something that I sacked to the Pariah or sacked to the Disposal. There's some synergy going on there. We did see a Graph Rats that might come back around. So I'm pretty happy to take Scavengers here over Scab. I do think Scab is probably the better card, though, but let's take the Scavengers. Well, hey, there's the Graph Rats if we want it, and I think we might want it. Well, there is a Prey Upon. There's also a Blessed Alliance. Both of those are pretty okay. And we do have more packs to get Graph Rats. So. Black-green or black-white? Black-green or black-white? I'm tempted to take the white card. Borrowed Grace is also decent. Yeah, I think we'll take the white card here. I don't think we need the Graph Rats just yet. I think we can get one of those when we want it. Let's take the... Prey Upon's so good, though. Prey Upon's so good. No, let's take the Alliance. Let's hope that wasn't the incorrect choice for our seat. We then get past a Dragoons and a Foulblood. So black is looking openish to our left. Faithbearer Paladin is the only white card in the pack, and it's fine, but it's a 5-drop. I'm not super sold on it. I am, however, a pretty decent fan of Dragoon and Foulbloods. Dragoon, I think, is going to be the pick here just because we can get a Madness Outlet for Pariah and anything else that we get. So, yeah, let's take a Dragoon. Another Dragoon. Ooh, that's a really late Geists. It's unfortunately, I think, way too late for us to decide to jump into the blue-red spells deck. Boy, do I need to draft that someday, but I don't think it's going to be that. I don't think it's going to be this day. I think we are going to take the Graph Rats here so that we do make sure that we have one at least. Guardian of Pilgrims, I would like them if we do end up in white, but we know we're black, so Graph Rats it up. Alright, what do we get here? We get a Weirded Vampire. Tattered Haunter. Oh boy, blue is open. I'm pretty sure blue is open. There's also a Cryptolith Fragment. Choices. A Tattered Haunter and a Maniac. That's feeling like blue is open to me. Cryptolith Fragment goes in our deck regardless. Let's take the Fragment. That's a cautious pick. Probably not the right choice. Ooh, a Mutation. Yeah, blue's feeling open. There's a Borrowed Malevolence, which is fine. I think Mutation's much better. And I feel like blue is open a little bit, so I'm going to take the Mutation here. And white is maybe just not where we go. And then, of course, we get a Sentry, which is fine. We could take Graph Rats number 2, because we know we'll play it. 2 Graph Rats to 1 Scavengers is decently okay. I don't think we want to Convolute. We don't know that we're white yet, so yeah, let's do that. So we have taken our fill of Scavengers and Graph Rats. We'll be taking no more of those. And we'll be figuring out what color we're in someday. This pack doesn't help us there. Hey, maybe people are finally in agreement with me that Blood Mist just isn't actually that good. Cultist staff displays make mischief. It seems like a relatively late werewolf. I mean, it's probably the worst of the werewolves, but it's still fine. We don't want too many more 5-drops, though. Make mischief could actually work with our pariah, maybe. Let's take the blood mist. Maybe if we end up in red, I'll give it a try. Hey, a malevolence came back. I didn't actually have to spend a pick on it. I will take that. Spectral reserves, prophetic ravings, thirsting axe. I mean, maybe we go black, red, madness vampires. Doesn't seem the best. I think my white's better than my blue at the moment, so maybe we could take the reserves. Yeah, let's take the reserves. Reaver, convolute. We're not really a control. Well, we're slightly control-ish. Slightly control-ish. Let's take the convolute. We have no reason to go red just yet. Hey, another Reaver. It's weird to see a 2/2 for 2 going last pick. Like, that's not bad. It's not good, but it's not last pick. Henware Garrison, Newsgraph Mob, Foul Emissary with a Lashweed Lurker, Prey Upon, Spreading... Sheesh. This pack's a little bit insane. It's a little tiny bit insane. I think we might take the Newsgraph Mob. I really like it. We know we're black. We don't know that we're red. We don't know that we're... what other colors are here? Green. We have no reason to go green just yet. So I think Newsgraph Mob's the correct pick for us. I don't want to be ending up in mono black. That's not something I want to be doing. Man. It's going to be a sweet emerge deck. It's going to be a sweet emerge deck. But yeah, we're just going to take Newsgraph Mob here and see if we can get a color. See if we can get a color. Hey, maybe we do go green. We get a captive. Oh, there's another Blessed Alliance, though. Huh. Well, we have one reason to go white, which is our first Blessed Alliance. We have no reason to go green just yet. Yeah. Yeah. I think we take the Alliance. Let's do it. Convolute. That's just not going to happen. So I think we are going to push black-white. Spectral Reserves might even be a card I play. Gives me more things to throw away to the Pariah and Ruthless Disposal. Could be okay. We get an Abundant Maw. Clear Shot. Wow. So what was taken out of this? An uncommon was taken over Clear Shot? Where's the flip card here? Oh wait, this is pick 3. So a flip card and an uncommon was taken over Clear Shot. It had to be murder, right? It's the only thing it could have been. Pretty sure that's the only thing that it could have possibly have been, unless we have strange players beside us. Abundant Maw is fine, but we have no 3-drops, which is not fine. Could take a Borrowed Grace, could take a Steadfast Cathar, could take a Gavinion Hollowed. If we're going to be sacking things, maybe that works out. Or we could just take the Clear Shot. We don't know that we're white. Yeah, let's take the Clear Shot. Anything good in green? Nope. Who knows what this draft is going with. There's a Boon of Emrakul, which I'm pretty darn okay taking over Rise from the Grave and Weirded Vampire. There's a Smoldering Werewolf, which is nice, but red is really kind of outside of it, especially with double red there. Tattered Haunter again. I think we'll just take the Boon. We'll just continue into black and not knowing what our other color is just yet. We get a Wailing Ghoul, a Woodland Patrol if we want to push green, Fiendbinder if we want to push white, Thermal Alchemist. Clear Shot, better than Blessed Alliance. Woodland Patrol, not better than Blessed Alliance or Spectral Reserves. We're at 6 creatures. We need to basically take nothing but creatures from now on. I think I'm okay taking Fiendbinder. We could always splash for Clear Shot with the Fragment. Yeah, let's take Fiendbinder. Hey, Choking Restraints, Lunarch Mantle, Succumb to Temptation. Alright, I think we're going to push black-white. Going to push black-white, maybe splash for Clear Shot, we'll see. I think we're taking Choking Restraints. It's better than Lunarch Mantle here. We need a bit more removal. So in the deck you go. Ride down, not for us. Another borrowed malevolence is an option. Spectral reserves. I mean, we could always try to splash for the ride down, too, with the fragment. And we could just pick the card that works out better for us. But we really need creatures. Where are the creatures? Well, let's take the ride down. I don't know if we'll play it, though. Hey, a creature. I will snap pick that. Probably like it more than Long Road Home, more than Borrowed Grace. Let's take some Foul Bloods. Creeper's a creature. Skursdag Supplicant is also a creature, and it helps us throw away our Pariah, so I think we'll take a Supplicant here. Let's cut out Ride Down for now. Desperate Sentry, you are totally fine. We can sack you to Disposal or Pariah. Seems decent. Borrowed Grace is not going to be in our deck with how few creatures we have. I guess I should have checked if Coax was worth anything, but I would be shocked if it's worth more than a penny. 27 pennies? Wow. Crazy. Yeah. I kind of like everything we have so far. I'll cut a Spontaneous Mutation, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of like everything we have so far. This Clear Shot may just not make it. Peace of Mind... Sure. I'm not going to play it. Ravings, get out of there. Island, go away. Alright, Black White. What do we want to see in pack 3, pick 1? Sorin? I'll take a Sorin. No Sorin. Fiery Temper, Ghoulsteed, Topplegeist. Topple. Man, this is a first pick pack. Rabid Bite, just the win. Fiery Temper. Topplegeist, Ghoulsteed. Welcome. Gausamonger. It's a really good pack. Topplegeist, can we do you? We have discard outlets. We have enchantments that will be in the graveyard. I think we can do Topplegeist. I think it's better than Ghoulsteed. I think it's better than Town Gossipmonger for our deck. We can get back around maybe the Ghoulsteed or the Gossipmonger. Yeah, let's take Topplegeist. Nothing here. This is a bad pack for us. Cathar's Companion, Stromkirk Mentor. Womp, womp, wompy, womp. Murderer's Axe? No. Not going to splash for any of these things. I guess we just take the Companion. How many? Is it? It's non-creature spell? Non-creature spell. Although ideally you want to use it with instants. So we've got Alliance, Malevolence at instant speed. Disposal's sorcery, right? Yeah, sorcery. How many vampires do we have? We've got Pariah, Dragoon, and that's it. I guess we just take the dog? Yeah, let's take the dog. Ghoul Caller's Accomplice, Thraben Inspector. Those are decent. I think we're going to take the Inspector. I wouldn't mind a Clue. I wouldn't mind a sack outlet for later in the game. Seems totally fine. I think we can cut Clear Shot. I don't think splashing is wise. Moorland Drifter seems pretty okay to me. There's a Sanitarium Skeleton, but it's not a big deal, and we can probably get one in the next couple of picks or so if we really want to try to quote-unquote go off with Supplicant. Yeah, let's just take the Drifter. We need creatures. Behold the Beyond. It's mythic. It's not foil, though, so it's probably not worth much online. 20 cents. 20 cents. Neglected Heirloom. We are transforming Pariah. Crippleth Fragment. You just transform, right? Oh, but you're not a creature. We can't equip you. Oh, Puncturing Light. Puncturing Light, I think, is just the pick here. Better than Behold, better than Shambleback, better than Heirloom for us. In you go. And we got 23. So now we're just looking to polish. Farbog Revenant, no. Ghoul Caller's Accomplice, possibly. Unruly Mob, no. Creeping Dread, no. Could hate out a Spiteful Motives, but that doesn't seem like the best of ideas. I wouldn't mind actually taking Ghoul Caller's Accomplice in place of the dog. Yeah, let's do that. Dog, get out. Drogskull Cavalry. Call the Bloodline. I almost said Erdwell Illuminator, but that card is not good anymore. First pickable in Triple Shadows. Pretty late pick in EMN, SOI. Yeah, I mean, we're taking Drogskull Cavalry here for sure. Call the Bloodline just isn't really what we want to do. We have one card with Madness. Yeah, just take Drogskull. What will it replace? It will replace... maybe just Spectral Reserves. Spectral Reserve just seems pretty crummy to me. Yeah, let's do that. Because we have enough creatures now for Pariah and Disposal and such. Open the Armory. No, not something that I'm ever going to play. But we could get back Emrakul and Choking Restraints. But we have to play this card, and it's dead if those cards are, already in the graveyard. Vampire Novel, Wicker Witch. Not really afraid. I guess I don't want to play against a Solitary Hunter. We're not going to play Noble or Wicker Witch. Let's cut the Hunter. Foul Orchard. Emissary of the Sleepless. Blue is open. Really open. Man, blue-red spells. I should have just forced it off of a single Mercurial Geist. Emissary of the Sleepless. I don't think we'll play you. You're a 5-drop. You're just not that impactful. We'll take it, but we're not going to play it. Nothing going on here. Nobody should be playing Scab or Selhoff or Axe. I'm not really afraid of a puppy, so let's get rid of a 4/5. Nothing that I'm gonna play here. This is the only card somebody might play, I think. Let's get rid of it. Oh, the deck's okay. The deck's okay. I'm decently happy with it. Got some powerful, powerful cards in here. We can really do some crazy things. That's, man, yeah, blue is open. Blue is open. Silent Observer, get out of there. We cannot attack through that. Selhoff, go away. Yeah, we've got powerful stuff. We've got Cavalry and Newscraft Mob. We've got the lovely 2-to-1 ratio of Rats to Scavengers. We've got a Pariah, Ruthless Disposal, Boon, Choking Restraints. I think we can do some stuff here. I think we can do some damage. Swampy Swamp, in you go. All right. So, we're not playing Creeping Dread. We're not playing that, or that. I said we're not playing that. Where'd it go? Get out of there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything that we have. Desperate Sentry being sacked to Disposal or to Pariah or just simply dying. It doesn't have to be sacrificed. Boon, Supplicant for the Madness. Cryptolith Fragment is always decent. We might actually get Delirium on for Foul Bloods and Topplegeist. We don't have any or we have Disposal as our sorcery. Everything else is instant. It could be ever so slightly hard, but we do have the enchantment, which you don't necessarily always have, and we do have the discard outlets to throw away excess lands and things like that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll add lands. I think it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it'll be like 10, 7? 9, 8. Seems fine. We do want to make sure that we have planes early for Topplegeist, Inspector, etc. So we're going to submit that, and I will see you guys for match 1, and I think we'll do pretty okay, as long as luck is on our side. See you guys for match 1.